guys, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it so much. Today I have my Macy's bag, which is not in a bag, and my Ipsy bag to kind of compare and contrast. Ipsy is $12 a month, Macy's is $15. You do get a $5 certificate to use at Macy's on beauty products though, so that's kind of nice. We're gonna start with my add-ons from Ipsy because I did get some add-ons. I got the Huda, what's that one? Golden Sands edition palette. I have the Pink Sands, I think was the other one. And I love that, like, as you move it, you get more movement, like you get movement within it. And then this is what it looks like inside. It's just slightly darker than the one that I have. So you have that cream, and then you have the 3 powders. And I really loved how this looked on my skin, the very light pink one. So I'm hoping that this one will look nice too. Look at just so much glow. So very much glow. I was kind of upset, I will admit, because these type of items used to be a $12 add-on with your Ipsy bag, and now they've decided to make some of them $18, and I don't really think that that was worth I mean, obviously it's worth $18 because I wanted them and I didn't want to pay $45 for it. But I don't think it's right that they choose that some are 18, some are 6, and some are 3, and some are 12. And it seems really random and there's not a system to it. All right, the other add-ons I got was this one from Delectable. This is the Butter Balm Hand Cream, Triple Citrus Blend. I wanted to smell it. I was trying to unscrew the cap and I just threw the cap on the floor. So at some point I'm gonna have to go find the cap for it and screw it. It has a seal, but it doesn't want to pop up, and I don't want to chip a nail. It's one of those days, guys. All right, then the other one I got was from SL Miss Glam. This is really like, I thought it was going to be the type that had the glitter on the outside that's like a wooden, but this is like a plastic with the glitter all inside. It's really densely glitterized inside. It's really nice. It's bigger than I thought it was going to be. This is the Tapered Face. I thought it would be good to do under eye powders. I still think it will be good for that, but I wasn't quite sure how big it was looking online. All right, so this is what the bag looks like. I am not a fan of the bag. This is the one I'm going to pass along because I don't do animal print and it feels so cheap. You know that green bag that they did that was like the green, but it looked almost black, and how cheap feeling it felt? That's what this one feels like to me. That one I didn't like either. I should pass that one along. Then you always do get your little card that tells you what's in the box. It does not give you prices. I did pause my Plus and Ultimate this month because of both money reasons, but also just what the products were. And I looked at the choice and I was like, I do not want any of those things. And I don't want to spend $75 this month on Ipsy, so I didn't. And I think it was a really good decision looking at some of the unboxings that I've seen. All right, so I got this guy from Moda Brushes. This is the Glow Brush. I thought this was going to be tinier too. I guess I have now 2 under eye brushes because they're very similar in size. And I do like Moda brushes. They're really nice. So both of those are good. Especially adding the one on for $3, I think was definitely worth it. Then we reach in here and I have from Verifi. Never heard of this brand. It is a Power Trip Phytoglycogen and AHA facial serum. Sounds really fancy. Yeah, I guess it's good for acne prone skin, which I definitely have because you can probably see that lovely little zit right there. Next we have a thing from Pixie by Petra. And they even have the little sticker on for you to know what it is. The tiniest piece of bubble wrap, which cannot be reused, unfortunately. And it looks to be eyeshadows. Actually, I know what this was because I thought it was bronzers at first, and I was like, ugh, I hate bronzers. And then I realized it's eyeshadows. I still don't like the eyeshadows. I'm not going to ever wear them, so I'm going to not swatch them, and I'm going to pass them along, maybe put them in a giveaway. I haven't really decided quite yet, but those ones I'm going to pass along. My thing fell to the floor, so I don't know what else is in here. Then we have a MAC Cleanse Off Oil. So it's a little oil cleanser. I will use this. I do like an oil cleanser in the morning, so I'll definitely use that. I wish it wasn't quite so tiny. I wish it was just a little bit bigger, because like this one is, the serum is even bigger than the cleanser, and I feel like you use more cleanser than you do serum, but maybe that's just me. All right, and then the last thing in here is one of the reasons I decided not to do the boxes, because they're doing another collaboration. And this is another one that I just don't care about. I don't follow Gigi Gorgeous. I don't care about Gigi Gorgeous. I don't know. There's so many young influencers that I'm too old to care at this point. There's just too many people to follow, and they're not really my aesthetic. And I can't get this thing open. Okay. So yeah, I don't follow this person. The only reason I know who they are is because of this collaboration. So it's not like I'm a fan. I do have a friend who is a fan. It does have a mirror, which is kind of nice. It is a blush. It looks like a kind of pretty blush. I am so weary of Ipsy collabs though, because they've done too many too close together. You don't do 2 collabs 2 months in a row. We don't, and especially because the last one was not that good of quality. Like, it could have been really fun, because Betty Boop has been like an icon for decades, and makeup makes a lot of sense, but they didn't execute it well at all. So anyway, that's why I didn't get the other 2 Ipsys. I'm going to pass that along to my friend, because I do know people who are big fans of Gigi Gorgeous, and I'd rather they have the thing than me have it and just sit and be like stare at it and not care. All right, moving on to Macy's. I'm still irritated that we haven't been getting bags lately, because they didn't like ask us if we didn't want bags, and they haven't really like announced that they're not doing bags. It's just like, oh, this month we're not going to do a bag, but they not say, oh, we're not going to do it anymore. So, you know, tell your customers, like, this is Macy's Beauty Box, and it's always had a bag with it. If you change it and you don't announce it, that's false advertising. You need to like get on top of that. And I guess Sephora just got rid of their Play Pass starting this month, and they didn't really announce it either, and they said people didn't use it. And I replied, I think it's because you made a minimum purchase when it didn't used to be a minimum purchase. So I don't know, all of the companies I feel like are dicking around with the boxes, and not always for the best. Like, I think BoxyCharm kind of had an epiphany and was like, oh, we need to step up our game because we've been not good this past year. So like October and November, I think, had solid boxes. Boxy Premium was a big mess. I don't know what's going to happen, but Ipsy kind of, since they did Ultimate, has not been very good. I'm not too excited with what I've seen as spoilers for Glam and Plus. I mean, Ultimate and Plus. So I'm probably going to skip them again next month. Plus money is a little tight because I have overspent. But I got a lot of stuff that I really want. All right, so there are 2 perfume samples. I could feel them right next to me. They always have perfume samples in the Macy's box. You have Mon Paris, which is an amazing scent. I really, really love it. And then Y, which is the male scent. These retail for $124 and $115. Retail for 3.4 or 3.3 ounce. Really expensive. I guess this is 3 ounce. This is 3.3. They're expensive, but YSL Mon Paris is a really good scent. I would recommend going and getting a sample of it. It's one that I'm really glad that I own. Then we have this, the next thing I'm pulling out. It says hashtag Macy's Beauty, and this must be what replaces our bag this month, because it doesn't have a name brand on it. That's what it looks like. It is very kind of shiny. It's pretty, like it's weighty. I don't really need a compact, but it is very pretty. I do have a small collection of compacts, so I'll put it with that. I'd still probably rather have the bag, because Macy's bags I consistently use more than any of the other like gifts with purchase bags or Ipsy bags that I have. Like I use them quite a bit. Next thing I'm pulling out is from Too Faced. It is the Better Than Sex mascara. This is going immediately to my friend Lisa because she loves this. This is her favorite stuff, and now I have 4 of these for her, so she is good for a year now. This retails for $25 for a full size, which is, quite a bit of money for a mascara. Then we have this. This is my Clarins Recharge Sleeping Mask. I have not tried, I don't think, much skincare from Clarins at all, and I've never tried anything from my Clarins. It sounds like they're trying to be a little bit more hip and young. This retails for $27. That's not too bad for a sleeping mask. It depends. It doesn't say how big the full size is though, which kind of is irritating. That's what it looks like. I will definitely use that. I do like moisturizers. I don't need any more moisturizers, but I'll definitely use it. Then we have from Kiehl's Calendula Serum Infused Water Cream. That sounds kind of interesting. This retails for $48. Again, moisturizers can be quite expensive. It smells nice. It doesn't, like, it looks kind of funky in there. It looks like somebody's already kind of has used some of it, but I don't think they probably have because I haven't opened this yet. That's okay. I'll take it. Then we have I hate when they give, I will definitely use the Ziploc baggie because I give friends samples and stuff, but I'd rather you just put it in a little tiny box. That would be much preferred because then I can recycle it much easier. All right, this is the Instant Firmex Eye Temporary Eye Tightener by Peter Thomas Roth. I think my mom has tried some of these before. This retails for $38. I'm pretty sure she actually has this. It is sealed though, which is awesome because a lot of eye creams don't have seals on them, and I have so many I'm trying to use up and get her to use up, but she just keeps wanting to buy her favorite one from Clinique, and I'm like, don't buy it. We need to use up all the other ones. All right, Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is a liquid lipstick in the shade Crush, and they're an okay formula of liquid lipstick. It's not my favorite. I don't not like it either. I'm not sure about this shade. It is pretty light. We'll see. I'm going to put that in my try pile. We'll see how it looks like on the actual lips. So if I am looking at Ipsy versus Macy's this month, I got 5 items in Ipsy for $12, 6 items, technically 7 items because you get the 2 perfumes in Macy's plus the $5, and you got like a bag or an extra. I'll try the lipstick. I'm not sure about the lipstick. The mascara is being passed along. I'll try the water cream. I'll try the sleeping mask with this. Those are 2 for sure I'll use. 1 maybe, 2 maybes. I'm not sure about the Firmex Eye. I don't need it, so I might pass that one along if my mom doesn't want it. And then the perfumes I'll pass along because I already have them, and I don't have a guy to give to the perfume to because my dad would never wear any of those, or cologne, sorry. So Macy's was okay this month. Part of it was just I already have some of the stuff, and I'm not a big fan of the mascara. I think if you like the mascara, you would really have liked it. I think it was slightly better than Ipsy because I don't like the bag. I'm going to pass along the bag. I'm going to keep the compact though. The brush and the oil are good. I'll use those. That eyeshadow I don't like. The blush, I'm passing it along because I'm just weary. And the serum, I'll use the serum. So I think they were equally okay. I don't think either one of them was spectacular. I was kind of hoping for a little bit more this month because I felt like, especially from Ipsy, October was not the best with all of their things, but we'll see. I think Boxy was really good this month though. All right, let me know your thoughts and opinions down below. I hope you are having a fantastic day. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I hope to talk to you next time. Bye.